The body is the longest part of your essay. It's where you make your arguments, explain your ideas, and give your evidence. Here's how to write the body section using strong paragraphs. Stay tuned! Hi, I'm Jessica from Scribbr, here to help you achieve your academic goals. Before you start writing the main body of your essay, you need two things: a thesis statement and an outline of your essay structure. Here's the thesis statement for our example essay about Braille, which appears in our introduction paragraph. As the first writing system designed for blind people's needs, Braille was a groundbreaking new accessibility tool, and the outline sketches out the main ideas you'll cover. It helps you organize your thoughts and plan the order of information. We also have a video on how to create your essay outline. If you haven't watched it yet, check it out here. Now it's time to start writing. An essay's body is split up into paragraphs, and you should tackle it one paragraph at a time. Each paragraph should be unified. All the sentences relate to one central idea. Coherent. The sentences are logically organized and connected. Relevant. The paragraph is clearly related to the essay's thesis. The content and structure of a paragraph varies, but these 3 points are universal to all paragraphs. To write a strong paragraph, the first step is to identify its purpose. What point are you going to make in this paragraph? Let's work on an example from our essay about Braille. In the first body paragraph, we want to describe the situation for blind people before Braille's invention. So we start by drafting a sentence that clearly introduces the paragraph's focus. This is called a topic sentence. Lack of access to reading and writing put blind people at a serious disadvantage in 19th century Europe. You can also use topic sentences to make clear transition between paragraphs or link your ideas together. You'll learn more about writing great topic sentences in our next video in this playlist. But first, let's build the rest of our paragraph. Next, you'll expand your topic sentence with evidence and explanation. There are many different ways to give evidence in an essay. Cite relevant statistics or scientific studies. Quote or paraphrase from sources, like books, articles, or documentaries. Describe real-life examples or case studies. Provide your own data, so from interviews or observations. In our example, we give evidence by paraphrasing from relevant sources. While disabled people in general suffered from discrimination, blindness was widely viewed as the worst disability, and it was commonly believed that blind people were incapable of pursuing a profession or improving themselves through culture. You should also give your own interpretation or explanation of the evidence. How does it relate to your argument and add to your point? Here, we explain how this evidence tells us something about the importance of text to social status. This demonstrates the importance of reading and writing to social status at the time. Without access to text, it was considered impossible to fully participate in society. In any given paragraph, you might give just one piece of evidence that you analyze in detail, or you might give several pieces of evidence and show how they fit together. Most importantly, everything in the paragraph must clearly relate to the idea you introduce in the topic sentence. Finally, wrap up the paragraph by returning to your main point and showing the overall consequences of the evidence you have explored. Our paragraph ends by summing up the consequences of this situation for blind people. It also leads us into the next paragraph, which will focus on the education system. Blind people were excluded from the sighted world, but also entirely dependent on sighted people for information and education. Now this is just one paragraph. Keep building your body section, starting each paragraph with the topic sentence. Speaking of which, our next video is on writing clear topic sentences. See you there then!